Hey everyone, this is Brian from Green Springs Capital Group. Today my post is going to expand a little bit upon a term I used last week, midterm rental. Some of you, even if you're in real estate, may have never heard of this term. You've mostly heard of regular rentals, long-term in duration, 12 months or more, or you've heard of short-term rentals, which is your typical Airbnb, VRBO type of situation. So a midterm rental is somewhere in between that. It's more similar to what we used to call furnished rentals. They can be anywhere from 30 days to even a year or longer, but they're furnished apartments versus completely empty apartments that a tenant or a resident would outfit with all of their own furnishings. And so a midterm rental, it's a strategy that we use only because in our specific market, we have a very much touristy season in the summer where we do traditional short-term rentals, and then we have these 9 months in the off season where we now have these beautiful furnished apartments. And what do we do with them? So we rent them out as midterm rentals, and our target customer for this type of housing could be anything from a traveling nurse to a relocated executive. Many times we're able to lease out these units to families that are in the process of building a home, or they're moving to the area and they're not sure what house or what neighborhood they want to live in yet. And these type of midterm rentals that are fully furnished and outfitted are perfect living residences for people in these type of situations. The good thing for us as business owners and real estate investors is that the apartments that are furnished and fully outfitted, we're able to charge a premium for. We're able to get, let's call it 20 to 25% more in monthly rent than we would if the apartment was completely empty and vacant. Now, we do take a little bit more vacancy in these situations because we might have somebody come in for 60 days, and then maybe we take a couple weeks of vacancy, and then somebody else comes in for another 60 days. So there is a little bit more volatility to it. In addition, we're also covering all of the utilities for the unit. So we're covering the gas and the electric and the water bill and the trash, all things that we would normally not be covering in most situations because the long-term resident would be occupying the space and paying for all the utilities. But it's a fantastic strategy, and we love it given the market that we're in and the demand that is in our area in Saratoga Springs for rentals and for kind of these traditional or transitional, should I say, midterm rentals. So that's it for today. Have a great weekend. And if you have any questions or want to reach out, interested in partnering with Green Springs Capital in any way, we can be reached here on Instagram at Green Springs Capital, or I can always be reached via email, brian@greenspringscapitalgroup.com. Thanks. Have a great weekend.